Janet Jackson and her crew is staying. They booked out quite a few suites, and if you want to make the lady happy, all you have to do is send her white flowers. Apparently her room is crammed full of flowers that have sort of been sent from all over Norway. There's also a few fans waiting outside, but I think they're going to be a bit disappointed because Janet Jackson never goes out the front of hotels. If you want a tip from me, head for the back if you're going to catch her on any of her tour dates, and you might see the great lady herself walk on by.
We're very excited. I'm very excited. We've been waiting for this for a while, and we just can't wait. We can't wait for the show tomorrow night. Everyone's just ready to go. Especially, even though you need some time off, and we've had a few days off. It's like, okay, it's enough time off. Now we're ready to do the show. And some of the kids, the dancers, I call the dancers the kids. Some of the kids are coming to my room. Yo, Jay, I'm so bored. We got to do this show. I'm so tired. I can't wait for the show tomorrow. So we're ready. With the Far East, when we were there, the locals were telling us, oh my God, we've never heard the crowd just go this crazy. So that felt really good. They were loud, and they said it was the loudest that they had ever heard them. So that, you know, it made us feel very good. It made me feel good. There's a lot of support from the dancers as well as the band. We are like a family, and everyone's different. I believe every artist is different. For myself, I don't separate myself. A lot of artists do that, separate themselves from the band and the dancers, and, you know, it's just business. But I like to keep it like a little family. I don't have very many friends, and most of my friends are the kids you see on stage, really. I don't. Outside of the dancers, I have, I would say, about 2 other friends, or 3, and that's it. You Want This, Q McFarlane directed. He's wonderful to work with, very talented. It's just fun. It's kind of crazy, these girls out in the desert and just hanging out. I like the prologue, really. Not just that I don't like the video, but it's just something that I decided to add to the film, to the video, and so that the kids could get to know the dancers even more, and their personalities, and just giving them lines that fit their personality.
Shauna, will you hurry up and get your funky butt?
First date of her European tour. Later on, I'll be backstage with her at the Spectrum, the city's largest venue. She'll be giving us a look around there. But right now, more music and words from the lady herself.
It's nice. When I look at myself, I don't look at myself as being someone who's sexy. There are other people that I definitely find sexy, but I guess it's a compliment, you know. It makes you feel good to know that someone looks at you and thinks that they're sexy. I don't think they're raunchy. Very sensual, here and there, really. Not a lot at all. We weren't banned from Singapore, so it can't be that raunchy. Yeah, I'm not a serious person at all. I'm more on the lighthearted side, most definitely. I couldn't get through the day without laughing or being with someone who doesn't have a sense of humor. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. It's part of living, part of being young, is to laugh and enjoy life. I'm very happy with the success of Janet. I always hope that with each project that I produce that it does well, but you never know. You really don't. You really don't know. I write what's in my heart. I write what I feel and try to be true to myself. And you don't know if the public's going to like it or not. And so I'm very fortunate that they do. I'm very happy that they do. And I didn't know it would be this successful. I'm very happy that it has been so successful.
That's the way love goes. That's the way love goes.
The fans would always come to me and tell me how much they enjoyed the remixes. So I just decided to put a remix album together. It's like, why not? If they're always asking, and, oh, I love this remix, or that remix I really enjoyed, and this and that. So I decided to just put a remix album together.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Janet.
It's an advantage and it's a disadvantage to having my last name. You know, it's like something I've always wanted to do, and I did it with this album. That's took my last name off the album, and it's something I wanted to do with the very first album that I did, but I didn't do it. I never wanted anyone to know that I was related to my brothers and sisters when they bought the album. I wanted them to buy it because of word of mouth or because of listening on the radio and just enjoying the music and saying, well, oh, I got to get this. I really like this. I didn't have my brothers sing or my sisters sing or produce or write any of the music because I wanted to do it all on my own. I must say, it has helped me a great deal. And in other ways, it hurts inside. I mean, all the press and negative publicity, the tabloids, and it comes with this business, though. But I think by me having the last name, they dig a little deeper, it seems like, with my family. But that's okay.